Okay, I'm back. All right, so those are the 3 portals, right? Clear this out very quick. Let's get back to what I was doing. Okay, so like I was saying, like, it's like somebody's shit just backfired like a motherfucker, man. It's so fucking crazy because it's like, you know, whoever they are, whoever or whatever, your situation, they were trying so hard. They tried really, really hard to bring chaos and just conflict to you. They were trying, it was to the point that they wanted to imprint it in you. Where it's like, no matter what you do, only thing you can do is think about chaos or conflict or feel down or like bad or whatever it may be. So anyway, this is the message that we have from our I guess the Most High. Let's see what energy he got going on. All right, so like I said, portal, right? Let's look into one of these portals. So the portal that we had wasn't about protection. Well, it was the protection one. I want to see this one here. That's the one I want to see. I think I want to see this one. Okay, so like I said, remember I was telling you how everything was inverted, everything is upside down, right? So what I'm seeing here is like yeah, there was some kind of, I want to say, like, they was working really hard on a death spell. They was working really hard on this death spell here, whatever it was. And it just backfired. Everything just backfired. They tried to, it looks like it was a backfire connected with like something kind of new project that you were starting and how hard of a worker you were. But this was to affect your masculine energy. This was to kill off like some kind of spirit in you. Like the energy or the spirit of you like working hard or something like that. It was designed to kill that off in you with this death card in reverse. But what it did was it showed you, I'm not sure how it's going to manifest, but I'm thinking it manifested in this person's life where it's kind of like their joy, their happiness, and their zest for life is dying off really slowly. And then with like, well, actually, let me see here. If I turn it around. Yeah. Yeah, okay, this is the feminine energy. So yeah, this is like a feminine energy, but like I said, when this portal was open, everything is getting switched around. I'm saying like somebody was refusing to change something or change plans about something. They were obstinate and they continued to like keep working hard at something. It's like somebody just can't leave something alone. They have to keep working at it. It gives me the vibe of who was that? There was this guy. I don't know who it was that wrote like the Satanic Bible or something like that. They said that this man, he was just like writing for like days and days and days and days at a time without stopping because he got possessed by this spirit. And when the spirit left, he died. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Somebody, it was just like really obsessed about something. They refused to change or to redirect their path. When it comes to their masculine energy, I guess they were trying to pass bad karma off onto you and try to keep you like mentally trapped and codependent and stuff like that. Like that was the active aspect of it. Because you got the feminine aspect was actual work that they were doing. They were working really hard to do whatever this was to try to, I guess, probably even stop you from changing. because they know if they could stop you from changing, then they would be able to slow you down in some kind of way. They were trying to keep you. It's not necessarily a death spell, but it was something to keep you from transitioning or changing your energy to get out of something. Hold on. Okay. So with this Judgment card in reverse, yeah, somebody made a bad decision here. Somebody made a fucked up decision. Yeah. They thought they was getting inspiration from something. They thought that they were listening to their intuition, but they wasn't listening to their intuition. There was something whispering in their ear to tell them to do something, and it caused them to you know, do whatever they did. Now this person is in codependent energy. The Most High God is in his energy where it's like the Ten of Cups, because essentially what happened was, you know, it reminds me of what I was telling you guys about how King Ahab, remember how God had sent the wrong messenger, it was an angel or a spirit or something that agreed to lie to King Ahab to get him to attack so that God could come and wipe him out. And that's exactly what happened here. It's with that King Ahab, it's a couple, right? The man wanted something from a neighbor. The woman was telling him to go after it. So the woman tried to get the man, had got the neighbor locked up and killed and stuff like that, and tried to steal his inheritance and gave it to Ahab. Forced the man, and they falsely accused this man of some stuff, and it caused that man to have to sell his property because of King Ahab. And then Elijah sent a messenger from God to Ahab and told him and Jezebel, God know what you did and that you're going to pay for it. He's going to kill Ahab. He was going to kill his sons, put his eyes out and kill him. And then with Jezebel, her own people was going to throw her down from whatever she was at. And the dogs in the field was going to drag her into the field and consume her in the street. That's exactly what's going on here. With Ahab, he's going to go senile. He's going to see his own, whoever this Ahab is, his own sons, daughters, and siblings and stuff like that. They're going to starting to get sick. They're going to start dying off because of a war that was waged. Whoever King Ahab is in this circumstance, right? Because God had drawn him into a battle. He's so used to drawing people into battle. God drew him into a battle. Now, how did this work? Was that this person kept going to practitioners, trying to decide how and when to attack somebody, because he's very meticulous and he's been guarded the whole time, right? So in this in particular time, God said, okay, it was like truth and a lie. All these prophets were telling him, yeah, I can see this, I can see that. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. Yeah. Now's the time. You will surely win. And there was one that said, hey, God said, don't do it. And he believed all the other people versus the one that said God wouldn't do it. He locked that man up and he said, you know what? After I go conquer this, I'm going to come back and I'm going to kill you. So he goes off to war. He loses the battle. In the middle of the battle, reinforcements come in and they overtake him. So then he has to retreat. On his way to retreating, they killed his sons. They killed him. No, they killed his sons and they made him watch them kill his sons. They put his eyes out. I believe it was Saul. I want to say it was, I think it was Ahab. You'll see between Ahab and Saul, because Saul had his eye. I think one of them got their eyes put out. And then they killed this person's sons and put his eyes out. One of them, they pour gold and silver in his eyes, which is senility. That's not being able to see spiritually, being spiritually blind. Like the last thing you're going to see and remember is kind of like if somebody was to kill somebody really close to you and you witnessed it, or you witnessed some kind of accident or something like that, and it caused you to have like PTSD where it replays in your mind over and over again and you can't see reality. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's too late to stop this. It's already done. They initiated a warfare at the wrong time. There's a greater force that's coming in. Somebody initiated a war against somebody they thought was weak, but a greater force is coming in to clean them out. And now that this force is cleaning them out, they're going to try to retreat. They're going to try to run. They're going to try to find a scapegoat. But running away is what's going to cause them to lose their kids. Somebody getting ready to lose their kid, their son, their daughters, whatever it may be. It's a wrap. It is written. After that, the wife is going to be the only one to survive. After that wife survives, she's going to try to still call the shots and run shit, right? Until there's going to be corruption. The very corruption that she had been sending out this whole time catches up with her. And the people who killed, people who did what they did to this person is going to come up, is going to meet this wife one day. And they're going to give the people who worship her an ultimatum. It's either all y'all motherfuckers or it's her. And they going to kill her. And they're going to throw her in the street, and the very same dogs that she kept sending to you, dogs is representation of black magic and spell work and stuff like that. A lot of them, they get like these, that's what the black dog is. It's kind of like in certain traditions, has to do with spell work. She's going to be eaten by the same spell work she's sent out. The crows of the field is going to consume her. Yeah. And then they're going to have a feast. There's going to be a celebration in the same place wherever she was throwing that work or that spell work, it's going to be a celebration in the same place, but for a different reason. And that's exactly what all of this spell work has been about. Most High God, it's like the energy that he was sending out is basically was just like he was happy. You know, because God had been trying to get this person for a long time. He's really happy that this person chose to do this work. And now he's able to transmute and block all this shit out like he wants to. Now it's the time for you to get rested up. There's an energy here. There's an energy that's going to rest you. That's going to give you rest. But this person is going to be up 24/7. This person can't sleep. Yeah. They ain't gonna be able to sleep. They ain't gonna be able to protect themselves or nothing. Look at that. So you got the Holy Trinity, and I'm gonna show you. God the Father, he's happy about the circumstance. God the Son, he's the one that's disrupting those spiritual forces that's being sent their way. And here's the Holy Spirit. There was a lot of blasphemy about the Holy Spirit, but behind the scenes, the Holy Spirit is orchestrating the whole thing. Somebody's fate is sealed. It's sealed. They could try to send the karma off to you. They're going to try to send certain shit off to you. They're going to try to downplay it. That's okay. Let them. It's not your job to make anybody believe. It's not your job to do anything. It's not your job. Last but not least, let's do one more, and then I'm going to stop because I gotta get some stuff done. So when it comes to you and moving forward, the vibe that I was getting is that these people are going to come in and they're going to try to make friends with you, but they basically want you to be friends with you so that you will pay homage to them, essentially, of what's going on. And God is telling you, don't do that. To forgive is one thing, but don't become friends with them. Because you see how they do their friends. They sacrifice their own family. They sacrifice their own friends. Fuck friends. Fuck being in relationships. Shit like that. They're going to try to butter you up, sweeten you up to get you to be nice and shit like that. They might even do work to get you to do that. But God is saying no. Because it's a plan. The moment that you let your guard down, they're going to try to take you in captive. This is spiritual captivity. Yeah. This is a new form. This is a different type of warfare that they're trying to instigate. They're trying to lure you down or they're trying to lower your energy, get into your energy, do spell work on you and stuff like that. Wait for it to take effect and then try to, take you out like that. Yeah. Like I said, with the 5 of Cups out here, this is you walking away from that. They're trying to ride down on you because, you know what I'm saying, they know that most of the time you just walk away or you leave stuff alone. That's what they're counting on, you walking away. They're counting on you to try to walk away from it. But the truth is, they're trying to come in as fast as they can to attack you, to keep you from walking away. So don't befriend them. The Wheel of Fortune is a reverse. They're going to use you to try to cleanse their energy and channel all their karma and shit from the war crimes that they done on you. Yeah, this is the plan. But this plan is going to backfire if you walk away. That's all I got right now. I got to get back to work. I love y'all all. Y'all take it easy. And for the saints of the Lord, may you all be protected. Anyone, any energy, frequency, or vibration up until all that's been seen this video, whether you hear this or not, if you sent any ill will, spell work, or anything like that, we call all our energy back. We call our energy back from all portals, all doorways, all gateways, all spirits, all energies and entities that you attempted to send to us. We call our energy back, and we leave behind the very energy that you sent out to do with it as it sees fit. Love y'all all. Take it easy. Peace.